Evening, and first on Fox, we are learning more about Wentzville native 20-year-old Lance Corporal Jared Schmitz.
Schmitz was one of 13 service members killed yesterday in an attack in Kabul, Afghanistan. Fox News' Zara Barker joins us now from Fort Zumwalt South High School, where the young Marine graduated, and the school just honored him. Zara?
Shirley, they did. Before the start of this 8 o'clock football game here at Fort Zumwalt South High School, they honored the life of the fallen Marine with an emotional tribute. Now, this game is still going on, but I want to point out the American flag at the other end of this football field. Now, it is at half staff. That's just like all the rest of the flags were ordered to be in the nation. This one here, though, more meaningful. This one likely lowered before the school knew one of the fallen was an alum. A moment of silence at Fort Zumwalt High School South Friday night.
Marine Lance Corporal Jared Schmitz.
It's the same place 20-year-old Jared Schmitz walked the halls just a few years ago. Marine Lance Corporal Jared Schmitz paid the ultimate sacrifice Thursday at Kabul's airport during an attack from ISIS-K. The 20-year-old gave his life for a war that started when he was just 7 months old.
You know, I didn't know who he was. What I do know is that he's a brother of mine. He's close to home.
Hundreds are mourning his death, including James Wright. He served in the same unit as Schmitz, but a decade prior.
It's just gut-wrenching, you know, to know that even though we don't know each other now, one way or another, the things that we do and the way that we carry ourselves in the Marine Corps, it passes down to the next generation.
But that's not the only connection. Wright has been helping his interpreter from his deployment get his special immigrant visa and get out of Afghanistan. Wright says Schmitz was on the same unit assigned to help his interpreter get safely into the Kabul airport, which he did.
What he did changed the course of an entire bloodline.
Wright says this is physical proof that the sacrifice Schmitz made has already saved an interpreter, his wife, and 3 daughters.
That his actions actually benefited a family coming to America, where their lives and their families' lives and the history that they're going to end up making in this country for years to come is because of the selfless act and the job that he did over there.
The interpreter and his family landed in America Thursday, the same day Schmitz was killed.
I know that my linguist is very grateful for him.
Wright says he wants Schmitz's family and friends to know one thing.
And I want to thank them for raising a fine young man. I want to let them know that they aren't forgotten, that we do care, we do know what they're going through.
And Schmitz's family says that he was just deployed from Jordan to Afghanistan just 2 short weeks ago. Live from St. Peter's tonight, Zara Barker, Fox 2 News.